And the last step, to read. So this step is on purpose as the last step of 2020 system. We don't want to bias ourselves by reading things before we start sensing it. So after you complete your first 3 sensing steps, then you're gonna start reading. And what to read here? If you're shopping in physical store, you read the label, you read the box, and try to see what the manufacturer or the craftsman talks about leather. Does it say it's made out of full grain leather? Does it say it's made out of aniline, semi-aniline leather? Anywhere it says vegetable tan or veg tan. These are all great words you can capture from your reading. If you're shopping online, this is going to be in the product description or the imagery you're looking at. So that's your number 5, the top of the line stuff that gives you the clues you're looking at a good item. Number 3, we're going down the line here, is gonna sound like more of a top grain, corrected grain, buffed grain, pigmented finishes, which tells you that leather was not that clean and it needs some fixing. It's still good, it's most of the leather out there today, but it's not your greatest choice, so it's 3 and 4. You go down the line, you're gonna start seeing the genuine leather. That's the confusing one. If you remember from our previous videos, genuine leather doesn't mean it's the best leather. It's one of the lowest grades. It's basically a number 2 in this sense when you're reading your labels. And there's things below that. If it's a PU leather, fall leather, vegan leather is one to be careful about. Some people may be confused between vegan leather and veg tan leather here, which is pretty close. Vegan leather is a leather alternative. It's not leather, it's an alternative material, so it's bottom of the scale here. Veg tan is at the top of the scale, so vegetable tan, veg tan is a different thing, top of the line stuff, and vegan leather is in the bottom here when you're reading things. Hopefully, once you complete all these 4 steps, you add up your scoring. You looked at it, you touched, you smelled, and you read your labels, and you add up your scores. You're gonna end up with a number between 0 and 20. The higher the number is, you're looking at a great piece of leather coming from your senses. The lower the number, you're looking at pretty mediocre or bad stuff. I hope this helps you systematically learn how to identify good leather from bad and navigate the space better next time you're shopping for leather goods.